Alrighty, what's up, guys? A little bit of a quick one today, but I'm going to show you how to make a mug, just like a drinking coffee mug. So you're gonna, I'm gonna try to break them down a lot more in depth in terms of what I'm doing, because I don't have like the keys on my screen. So you're gonna Shift A. You're gonna go ahead and add a cylinder. This already is a pretty good shape, so we're just gonna roll with this. I'm just gonna shade it smooth. I'm going to a tab, go up here, switch to face select, grab the bottom. I'm going to scale the bottom down quite a bit, just like that. I'm going to add a loop cut with Control R. I'm going to bring that loop cut down a little bit, and I'm going to scale that out. I'm then going to Control B to bevel this, give it a little more of like a coffee mug shape. The bottom's probably fine, but we'll just go ahead and add a little bit of a smaller one there. We're going to go to the top, use I to inset, go up here to our X-ray, and then Alt and drag, just like drag with your mouse with your middle click, like how you move around. But hold Alt while you do it, and you'll snap to one of the camera views. And then from here, we will extrude in. Essentially, what we're doing is we're going to match the shape of this. So I'm just going to follow one of these lines and try to stay pretty close to it. So we scaled it in a bit. I'm going to go ahead and bring this down like this and just scale it in like that. I'll add our loop cut in the middle about there. Scale that out a little bit, just like that. I'm going to get rid of X-ray mode, and then I'm just going to go ahead and add a bevel. Let's see. It probably wouldn't even need one. Yeah. I'm going to vote it doesn't even need one. Because once you put a texture on it and everything, it'll be fine. I'm going to add a loop cut here. Bring this up. Go ahead and add a bevel on that as well. It's going to smooth out the top. And then we're going to go ahead and add a plane. Edit mode, merge at center. Now with our vertex, we're going to create a handle. So I'm going to go into edit mode, our vertex select. I'm going to make sure we have that selected. I'm just going to go out. I'm going to press Y as well so it stays kind of straight. So I'll go out. I'll go ahead and press Z while I extrude to drop this down. I'm going to move this in a little bit with Y. Bring it maybe just a little further down, and then I'm going to extrude with Y again, back towards the mug. Then I'm going to grab, I'll do them individually just to make sure. I'm also going to apply scale. That's just Control A. That's going to help with your beveling if you have issues. I'm going to grab this top one here. I'm going to Control Shift B. That's going to bevel this. So we'll add a nice bevel on that. And then I'm going to bevel this one as well. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and add a skin modifier and then a subdivision surface modifier. Go into edit mode, press A to select all, and then Control A to shrink this down a little bit into roughly a mug shape. And then I'm going to go in X-ray mode. I'm going to grab these two. And I'm going to Control A. Actually, we will just do this here. I'll add a loop cut in the middle. And then we'll make those a little bigger, just like that. All I'm looking for is just this little bit of a sort of where it's going to connect, like a transition. I'm going to bring this down just a hair. Okay. I'm not going to apply these yet because I want to make sure I have the shape right. I'm just going to grab this and bring this in to make sure that that'll work. Essentially, all I'm doing is lining this up here because I'm going to get rid of these faces here once I apply. And so I'm just going to bring this guy in just to make sure. And I guess I could even argue that you could just bring it all the way in. There's always multiple ways to do something. So we'll do that. I'll go ahead and apply both of these. X-ray, I'll grab face select, and we'll just go ahead and delete these first few faces. Like that. Get out of X-ray mode, go ahead and shade this smooth. Looks like we have a little bit of an issue here, so I'm just going to uncheck this and bring up our angle a little bit. And that'll go ahead and smooth everything out. Now it's not perfect, but it'll do. You could even make this just a little wider. And there you go. You have a perfect little mug. You could then go ahead and join these, and then just to clean up your geometry, select everything, go up here to mesh, go to cleanup, and then go to limited dissolve. That's going to get rid of any unnecessary edges, vertices, stuff like that, and sort of drop your poly count. And then I always like to just M and merge by distance just to make sure there's no like singled out vertices. And there you go. You have a mug. Hope you guys enjoyed it.